My dear child, your blessing is near, so near that it is already in motion, drawing closer with each passing moment. You may not see everything just yet, but trust me, it's unfolding perfectly, like the petals of a flower blooming in the morning light. This message is for you, and I need you to hear it fully. Listen closely to the very end, because the final part one share with you will be the most important. Every word I speak carries life, and every promise I make is unchanging. This is your time, my beloved, and the blessing that is coming will not only meet your needs but exceed your deepest hopes. This is the moment you've been waiting for. Everything you've carried in your heart, the hopes, the prayers, the silent cries, is about to be answered. What you've hoped for is no longer on the horizon, it is stepping right into your reality. You've waited, you've believed, and now the reward of your faith is ready to unfold. But hold on, my child, stay with me until the very end. There is something crucial I need you to hear before your blessing fully arrives. The last part of this message will unlock something powerful within you. The first thing I want you to know is that you are deeply loved. This blessing is not about what you've earned, but about my love for you, a love that is beyond measure, unconditional, and unchanging. I delight in blessing you, not because you are perfect, but because you are mine. This is a gift from my heart to yours, an expression of the joy I take in seeing you flourish. Know that you are worthy of every good thing that comes your way simply because I love you. This is the secret to a life filled with miracles. Live with open hands and an open heart. Do not hold tightly to what I give you, for the more you share, the more you will receive. Be a light to those around you, and let your joy inspire others. There is no limit to the good that can flow through your life when you live generously. Every smile, every kind word, every act of love will plant seeds that grow into even greater blessings. Now, my dear child, embrace this truth with all your heart. The best is yet to come. What you are receiving now is only the beginning. There are more dreams to be fulfilled, more joy to be discovered, and more love to be experienced. Your life is a beautiful journey, and this blessing is a stepping stone to even greater things. Walk forward with confidence, knowing that I am with you every step of the way. Rejoice, for your blessing is here. Celebrate it, share it, and live fully in the joy of this moment. And always remember, the last part is the most important. This blessing is not just for you. It is part of a greater story, a story of love, generosity, and endless miracles. Live boldly, love deeply, and know that you are deeply, unconditionally, and eternally loved. This is your time, my beloved. The best is not behind you, it is just beginning. Now, my child, the moment you've been waiting for is drawing near. Within the next 24 hours, a blessing is on its way to you. Yes, I said it, and I want you to believe it with your whole heart. This is not just another ordinary moment in your life. This is a turning point, a divine appointment that has been prepared just for you. The first sign that your blessing is near is that you will begin to feel a shift deep within your spirit. A sense of peace that surpasses all understanding will embrace you. This peace is not just a feeling, it is my presence wrapping around you, reassuring you that everything is already in motion. The third sign is crucial because it will confirm that what you've been hoping for is no longer out of reach, it is already yours. Stay alert for this sign. It might be subtle, or it might come like a flash of light, but it will be clear. Remember this, I do not make promises lightly. When I say that your blessing will arrive in 24 hours, I mean it. And here's the thing, sometimes the most profound blessings come disguised. They don't always look the way you expect them to, but they are precisely what your heart needs. You see, I know you inside and out. I understand the desires of your heart, even when words fail you. Your prayers, spoken and unspoken, have reached me, and I have prepared something beautiful just for you. Do not doubt what I am telling you. The fifth sign will shock you. It will be something you never anticipated, but it will be the very thing that propels you into a new season of joy and fulfillment. These 5 signs together mean that your breakthrough is inevitable, that your miracle is on its way. There are no coincidences with me. Every detail, every moment leading up to this has been orchestrated with care. Your blessing is not late, it is right on time. You may have wondered if your prayers were heard, if I noticed the tears you've cried in silence. My child, I saw every tear, heard every whisper, and I am responding. Your waiting was not in vain. Trust that every moment of waiting has been preparing your heart for what is about to come. Sometimes the greatest blessings require a little more time to unfold, because I am perfecting every detail for your good. Now, this is the part one need you to hear very carefully. Gratitude is the key that unlocks the full power of your blessing. When you wake up tomorrow and the blessing begins to unfold, I want you to thank me not just with your words, but with your heart. A heart full of gratitude attracts even more blessings. Gratitude shifts your perspective, helping you see beyond the challenges and into the beauty of what I am doing in your life. The last one is important. Do not dismiss even the smallest of blessings, for they often carry the seeds of the greatest miracles. My dear one, if you desire the fullness of my blessings, step forward in faith. Type yes, I need, and allow my grace to flow into your life, for I am always with you. My child, you are loved. Let those words sink into your heart. You are not alone in this world, no matter how it may feel at times. My love surrounds you, upholds you, and will never abandon you. Stay with me until the end of this message, because I want you to understand the fullness of my love and how it can change everything in your life. You may be wondering how you will know when the blessing arrives. It will come with confirmation. It may be a phone call, a message, an opportunity, or even a sudden idea that sparks something new in you. Be ready, for I am doing a new thing in your life. You won't have to struggle or force it. It will come naturally, as if the universe itself is aligning in your favor. This is because I am the one making it happen, and when I open a door, no one can shut it. I need you to trust me with all your heart, even when things seem uncertain. Faith is not about seeing the whole path, it is about taking the first step, knowing that I will guide you. Now, my child, the last part of this message is critical. Once your blessing arrives, share it. Blessings multiply when they are shared. Be a light to someone else, just as I am being a light to you. When you bless others, you open the door for even more blessings to flow into your life. This blessing that is coming to you within 24 hours is just the beginning. There is so much more I have in store for you. Trust me, this is not the end, it is a new chapter. You are stronger than you think. You faced challenges that seemed insurmountable, yet here you are, still standing. That is not by accident, that is because I have placed a strength within you that cannot be broken. The world may try to tell you that you are not enough, that you cannot overcome, but I am here to tell you the truth. You are more than enough. You are capable, resilient, and destined for greatness. This message is not just words, it is my promise to you. Hold on to it tightly and do not let go. Your blessing is on its way and it will change everything. The final thing I want to leave with you is this: no matter what happens, I am always with you. My love for you is unconditional, unchanging, and eternal. Nothing can separate you from my love. Keep your heart open, your spirit expectant, and your faith unshakable. Your blessing will arrive within 24 hours, and when it does, you will know without a doubt that I have been with you all along. I am proud of you, my child. You have come so far and your journey is just beginning. The best is yet to come. Believe it, receive it, and watch what I will do. Your blessing is closer than you think. Stay in faith, stay in love, and remember you are never alone. You are deeply loved, divinely protected, and eternally blessed. Now go forward with confidence, knowing that your life is in my hands and that everything is working together for your good. Stay expectant, my child, because within 24 hours, you will see the evidence of my love and power in your life like never before. My beloved child, I see your heart swelling with anticipation, and that's exactly how I want you to feel. This is a moment of divine alignment, a time when everything you've prayed for, hoped for, and quietly wished for is on the brink of becoming reality. Within the next 24 hours, you will receive confirmation that I am working in your life in ways you never imagined. The seventh sign will fill you with awe, and it will come unexpectedly. Remember, this unexpected blessings are the sweetest because they remind you that I have not forgotten you, even in the moments when you thought I had. You see, the timing of this blessing is not random, it is intentional. You are ready now, even if you haven't felt that way. I've seen the growth in you. I've seen the way you've chosen faith over fear, kindness over bitterness, and hope over despair. Those choices were not in vain. They were preparing you for this very moment. The more you trusted in the unseen, the more you aligned yourself with the miraculous. And now the time has come for you to receive the fruit of that faith. Do not be discouraged by any setbacks you faced in the past. They were not denials but divine redirections. I was steering you towards something better than what you thought you wanted. Every door that closed, every opportunity that slipped away was part of the greater plan. You'll see now how it all fits together, and the beauty of it will take your breath away. What's coming is so much greater than anything you've lost. As the 24 hours draw closer to completion, you may feel an inner stirring, a sensation that something powerful is about to shift in your life. That's your spirit recognizing the arrival of what I've prepared for you. The closer you get to it, the more undeniable it will become. It's not a matter of if it will happen, but when. And the when is now. This is your appointed time, my child. The hour of favor, the season of grace. Your waiting is over. The 10th sign will be a sign of completion. Something that has been out of balance will suddenly make sense. This is where the full manifestation of your blessing will be undeniable. When this happens, I want you to rest in it. Don't rush to the next thing or worry about how long it will last. Simply enjoy it. I am the giver of good gifts, and when I bless you, it is not fleeting. It is meant to be savored, enjoyed, and shared. This blessing is a reflection of my love for you, a love that knows no bounds. As this blessing arrives, it will not only meet your needs but exceed your expectations. I delight in giving you more than what you asked for. That is the nature of my love. It overflows. What I give in abundance. So get ready, my child, for the windows of heaven are opening over your life. Your cup is about to overflow, and you will have more than enough. Enough to share, enough to bless others, and enough to know that you are deeply, deeply loved. And here is the final sign, the one I want you to hold close to your heart. After your blessing arrives, you will notice a profound shift within you. This is not just about receiving, it's about becoming. You will feel a deeper connection to me, a stronger faith, and a greater sense of purpose. This blessing will not just change your circumstances, it will change you. And that, my child, is the greatest gift of all. And there's more. Your blessing will not only bring joy, but also purpose. It will ignite something deep within you, a renewed passion, a sense of calling, and the realization that you are here for a reason far beyond what you ever thought. This is the 14th sign, and it is critical you will feel a calling in your heart to step into the fullness of who you were always meant to be. That calling is my voice, gently guiding you to use this blessing not only for yourself but to bless others. For it is in giving that we truly receive. My dear child, your blessing is near, and I must remind you again, stay with me until the end, for the last part of this message is crucial. What I share with you at the end will be the key to sustaining the joy and abundance that are coming your way. It's easy to receive a blessing, but it takes wisdom and faith to steward it well. The last part of this message will reveal how you can make this blessing a foundation for even greater things to come. The most beautiful part of this journey is that it doesn't end here. The blessing you are about to receive is not the finish line but the starting point for something even greater. I am opening doors for you that no one can shut. This is just the beginning of a season filled with favor, growth, and abundance. There are opportunities you haven't even dreamed of that are waiting for you. Keep your eyes open, for they will come when you least expect them. And when they do, step forward boldly, knowing that I have prepared you for such a time as this. You are stepping into a new chapter, one where your faith will be rewarded and your hopes will be fulfilled. As you walk through the next 24 hours, keep speaking life over yourself and your circumstances. Speak with confidence, knowing that what you declare in faith will come to pass. Declare, I am blessed, I am favored, I am loved. Let those words become your anthem, and watch as everything around you begins to align with that truth. My child, the journey you've been on has been preparing you for this very moment. I have seen every struggle, every moment of doubt, every tear that you thought no one noticed. But I noticed, and I've been working behind the scenes, orchestrating everything for your good. The blessing that is on its way is a reflection of my deep love for you, a love that never fails, never falters, and never gives up. You are deeply, unconditionally loved, now and forever. My beloved child, the unfolding of this blessing is more than just an answer to your prayers. This is the moment when everything in your life begins to shift toward the good that has always been destined for you. I want you to embrace this time with a full heart, knowing that every detail has been perfectly planned. As the hours tick closer to that divine moment of arrival, prepare yourself mentally and spiritually to receive with open hands and a joyful spirit. This is not just another day, it is the dawn of a new beginning. What's important now is for you to stay attuned to the small signals around you. Blessings often arrive quietly at first, like the first light of sunrise before the brilliance of the day fully blooms. You may feel an unexpected sense of relief, hear words of encouragement from someone you didn't expect, or encounter a new opportunity that resonates deeply with you. Pay close attention, my child. The 18th sign will come in the form of synchronicity, a moment so perfectly aligned that you will know it couldn't have been orchestrated by anyone but me. Your patience has brought you here, and your faith will carry you through. I need you to understand that this is not the end of my generosity. What I am bringing to you now is just a taste of what is to come. There is more on the horizon. Your blessing is not a singular event, it is the opening of a door that will lead to even greater abundance. When you step into this blessing, you will notice how effortlessly things begin to align. The struggles that once seemed overwhelming will dissolve, and you'll feel a lightness in your spirit that will fill you with hope. Now let me tell you a secret about blessings. They grow when shared. What you are about to receive is meant not just for you, but also for those around you. When you bless others, you create space for even more blessings to flow into your life. The abundance I give you is limitless. This blessing will multiply as you extend it with kindness, generosity, and love. Even the smallest gesture, a word of encouragement, an act of compassion will create a ripple effect, spreading light and hope to everyone it touches. My child, as you receive this blessing, you might feel overwhelmed by how perfectly everything unfolds. It will seem as if the entire universe is conspiring in your favor. That's because I am working all things together for your good. Trust the process, and trust that everything is happening exactly as it should. There is no need to rush or force anything. The timing is perfect. This is your appointed hour, and nothing can take this blessing away from you. I want to prepare you for one more thing. Sometimes, right before a blessing arrives, the enemy tries to stir up confusion or doubt. You may feel sudden moments of fear or disbelief, but do not be alarmed. This is simply a distraction. Stand firm in faith, knowing that what I have promised is already yours. Speak words of life over yourself. I am blessed. I am chosen. I am favored. Let these affirmations be your shield and your song. Every time doubt tries to enter your mind, counter it with truth. Your words have power, and they will shape the reality around you. The 22nd sign will surprise you because it will come in a moment of quiet reflection. As you sit in stillness, you will feel a profound sense of clarity wash over you, and everything that once seemed confusing will begin to make sense. This is the moment when you'll know without a shadow of a doubt that I have been with you every step of the way, guiding you, loving you, and preparing you for this very moment. This blessing is not just a reward, it is a reminder of who you are and whose you are. You are stepping into a new season, one where favor follows you wherever you go. Opportunities will present themselves, doors will open, and the right people will cross your path. Do not be afraid to step boldly into these new opportunities. This is the time for you to shine, to share your gifts with the world, and to walk confidently in the purpose I have given you. You are ready, my child. You are prepared. Everything you need is already within you. And here is the most important part. This blessing is only the beginning. What comes next will be even greater. The 24th sign will take your breath away. It will be a confirmation so undeniable that it will fill you with awe. You will see that not only has your prayer been answered, but it has been exceeded. What you receive will be far beyond what you imagined, because I love to surprise you with my goodness. My dear child, I need you to take a moment right now to feel the joy that is rising within you. This is the joy that comes from knowing that everything is about to change for the better. This is the joy of anticipation, the joy of being loved, the joy of knowing that you are exactly where you need to be. Hold on to this joy, for it is a gift in itself. Joy is the evidence of my presence in your life, and it will carry you through every season. As the final moments approach, breathe deeply and rest in my peace. You don't need to do anything more, just be still and know that I am God. Your blessing is here. It is already unfolding, and soon you will see it with your own eyes. When it arrives, let gratitude be your response. Give thanks with a full heart, and let that gratitude overflow into everything you do. Now, my beloved child, go forward with confidence. The next 24 hours are yours to embrace. Your blessing is on its way, and it will arrive right on time. Stay expectant, stay joyful, and remember that you are deeply, unconditionally, and eternally loved. This is your moment. This is your time. The heavens are open over your life, and my love is pouring out in ways you have yet to fully comprehend. Rejoice, my child. Your blessing has been set into motion, and nothing can stop it. Believe it, receive it, and walk forward in faith, knowing that I am with you now and forever. This is your season of favor. This is your time of miracles. The best is yet to come. This is your moment, my beloved child, and I want you to savor every second. As the final hour draws near, let your heart overflow with gratitude and anticipation. The blessing that is about to land in your life carries my signature, a divine assurance that you are seen, heard, and cherished. Every prayer, every tear, every act of faith, none of it was wasted. I have gathered them all, weaving them into the miracle you are about to witness. Your blessing is not a random occurrence, but a testament to my unwavering love for you. Now, I want you to pay close attention, for the 25th sign will be subtle, but it is essential. It will appear as a small act of kindness, a door opening unexpectedly, a word spoken just when you needed it, or a solution that suddenly becomes clear. These moments are my whispers of love, reminding you that I am always with you, even in the smallest details of your life. Sometimes the greatest blessings come not with thunder, but with a quiet certainty that fills your soul with peace. There is something magical about this season you are entering. You will notice how people around you begin to change, drawn to the light that now shines brighter within you. Do not underestimate the power of your presence, for it carries my love. You are a vessel of hope, a beacon for others who are searching for meaning and joy. This is part of the greater plan, my child. As you are blessed, you will become a blessing to those around you, creating ripples that extend far beyond what you can see. The 27th sign will astound you. It will be an alignment so perfect that you will know without a doubt that my hand is orchestrating everything. It may come as a conversation, a chance encounter, or an opportunity that seems too good to be true. But it is true, my child, because it is my gift to you. Trust it. Embrace it. This is not the time to hesitate or second guess. When the door opens, walk through it boldly, knowing that I have already prepared the way. My child, I know that waiting has not been easy. There were moments when you felt like giving up, wondering if I was still listening. But I never left your side. I was with you in the waiting, strengthening your spirit and preparing your heart for what is about to unfold. Every delay had a purpose. Every challenge was shaping you into the person you are now, ready, resilient, and full of faith. The 30th sign will be one of profound peace. In a moment when everything feels still, you will realize that the striving is over. You no longer need to push or pull, you only need to receive. This is what grace feels like, a gift you could never earn, yet it is yours. Feel that peace wash over you, filling every corner of your heart. This is what you've been waiting for, my beloved child. This is the manifestation of my love, and it is only the beginning. As the final hour approaches, take a moment to breathe deeply. Let go of any lingering doubt or fear. What you are about to experience is beyond anything you've imagined, and it will affirm everything you've hoped for. Your blessing is a reflection of my love for you, a love that knows no limits, no conditions, and no end. But my child, I want to prepare your heart for something even greater. This blessing is not just about meeting your needs, it is about expanding your vision. As you receive, you will begin to see the world differently. You will notice opportunities where before there seemed to be obstacles. You will feel inspired to dream bigger, to believe for more, and to step boldly into the future I have designed for you. This is the 34th sign, a shift in your perspective that opens your heart to the limitless possibilities before you. And here's something crucial: this blessing is not only meant for today, it will continue to bear fruit in the days, months, and years to come. What you are receiving is a seed of abundance, planted in the fertile soil of your faith. With every step you take in gratitude, with every act of kindness and love, this blessing will grow and multiply. You are stepping into a season where miracles will become your new normal, where blessings will flow freely, not because of what you do, but because of who you are, my beloved child. The 36th sign will be a profound sense of clarity. The questions that have weighed on your heart, the doubts that have clouded your mind, will suddenly dissolve. You will see clearly the path before you, and you will know exactly what to do next. This clarity is my gift to you, a reminder that you are never alone, that I am always guiding your steps. The 38th sign will fill you with awe. It will be a moment so perfect, so aligned with your deepest desires, that you will know without a doubt that it could only have come from me. This is the kind of blessing that changes everything, a moment when heaven touches earth, and your spirit recognizes the beauty of divine timing. This is the moment you've been waiting for, my child. It is here. Now, take a deep breath and let joy fill every corner of your heart. Your blessing is already on its way, and when it arrives, it will exceed every expectation. Celebrate it fully. Let gratitude be your anthem, and let joy be your strength. You are stepping into a new chapter, one filled with love, light, and endless possibilities. The 40th sign will reveal itself when you least expect it. It will be a surprise that catches you off guard in the best way possible. This final sign will confirm everything I have been telling you. It will be the undeniable proof that you are deeply, unconditionally loved. When this sign appears, I want you to pause for a moment and let the truth of my love sink into your heart. You are not just blessed, you are cherished. You are not just provided for, you are celebrated. And here's the most beautiful part: this blessing is only the beginning. There are more miracles waiting for you, more joy to be discovered, more love to be experienced. Your journey is just beginning, and the road ahead is filled with wonder. You are walking in favor, surrounded by my love, guided by my light. Nothing is impossible for you, my child, because I am with you every step of the way. So go forward with confidence, knowing that the next 24 hours will be a testament to my faithfulness. Your blessing is here. It is unfolding in ways you can't yet see, but soon it will be as clear as the morning sun. Rejoice, for this is your time. This is your moment. Your waiting is over, and your season of miracles has begun. Believe it, embrace it, and live it fully. You are deeply, unconditionally, and eternally loved. The best is yet to come. My precious child, feel the fullness of these words, for they are life to your spirit. The path before you is bathed in light, and every step you take from this moment forward will be accompanied by the assurance that you are walking under my favor. I have seen your perseverance through trials, your faith even when circumstances seemed bleak, and your decision to hold on to hope when it felt like everything was slipping away. Now, I want you to receive what has been prepared for you. The door has opened. The time is now. This blessing is not just an event, it is a transformation. It is the unfolding of my promises, crafted perfectly for you and delivered at the appointed time. The 42nd sign will be unmistakable. You will feel a weight lift from your shoulders, as if all the burdens you've carried are suddenly gone. That feeling is the release I am giving you. The worries, the doubts, the anxieties, they no longer have power over you. What you are stepping into is peace. Peace that surpasses all understanding. Peace that will become the foundation for every step you take from now on. And as this peace fills you, know that it is just the beginning of something much greater. This peace will pave the way for new ideas, new relationships, and new opportunities. I am bringing people into your life who will walk alongside you, encouraging you and helping you grow into the person I created you to be. Look out for these divine connections. They are part of the blessing I am unfolding. The 44th sign will be these connections appearing just when you need them most, providing the support and guidance you've been longing for. What comes next will be beyond your imagination. I am a God of overflow, and I delight in giving you not just what you need, but more than you could ask for. The blessing arriving within 24 hours will overflow into every area of your life, your relationships, your work, your health, and your spirit. And here is the secret, my child: the more you share, the more it will grow. This is the nature of divine abundance. It expands when given away. You may have moments of disbelief, moments when you wonder if all of this is too good to be true. But I want you to hold fast to this truth: I do not give as the world gives. My blessings are not conditional, not temporary, not fleeting. What I give with joy and permanence. It is yours to keep, to enjoy, and to nurture. Do not let fear steal what is rightfully yours. Now listen carefully, for the 46th sign will bring clarity to your purpose. In a moment of quiet reflection, you will feel a deep knowing, a sense that everything you have gone through, every challenge, every triumph, has been part of a grander plan. You are not here by accident, my child. You were created for a reason, and that reason is about to become clearer than ever. With this blessing comes a calling, a gentle nudge toward the path that will bring you the greatest joy and fulfillment. What I have placed inside you is unique. No one else can fulfill the role I've created for you. Your gifts, your passions, your experiences, they all form a perfect tapestry that reflects my love and creativity. This blessing is not just a reward, but an invitation. An invitation to step boldly into your destiny, knowing that I am with you every step of the way. And now the 48th sign will astonish you. It will be a moment when everything aligns so perfectly that you will know without question that you are walking in divine favor. It might come as a sudden insight, an opportunity you didn't see coming, or a solution to a problem that has lingered for too long. When this happens, I want you to pause, smile, and say thank you. Gratitude is the key that unlocks even more blessings. As these signs continue to unfold, remember that there is no limit to what I can do in your life. You are on the edge of a new chapter, one where joy will be your constant companion and miracles will be woven into the fabric of your everyday life. The 50th sign will bring this truth home. You will feel a sense of belonging, as if you finally found your place in the world. That place is within my love, my plan, and my provision. My child, the waiting is over. You are stepping into a new season, one marked by joy, abundance, and deep fulfillment. This is not just a temporary blessing, it is the beginning of a life transformed by my love. What you are about to experience will confirm everything you've hoped for, and it will serve as a reminder that you are deeply, unconditionally, and eternally loved. So go forward with confidence, knowing that within the next 24 hours, your life will begin to shift in ways you never thought possible. The best is not just coming, it is here. Embrace it, celebrate it, and share it. You are a child of divine favor, and nothing can stand in the way of what I have prepared for you. The future is bright, and the journey ahead is filled with wonder. Breathe deeply, my beloved child, and let the joy settle into every corner of your heart. The shift you are feeling is real. This is the moment when the heavens open, and your long-awaited blessing becomes tangible. Within these 24 hours, everything you have carried in your heart, the hopes, dreams, and silent prayers will find their answer. This is a time of fulfillment, not just in what you receive, but in the way it transforms you from the inside out. You are stepping into alignment with my perfect will for your life, and nothing can stop what has already been set into motion. Now, prepare yourself, for the 52nd sign will take you by surprise. It will be a moment when time seems to pause, and everything feels exactly right. You might hear a song, encounter a message, or witness a small yet profound gesture that touches your spirit deeply. This sign is a wink from heaven, a reminder that I am intimately involved in every detail of your life. When you encounter this moment, cherish it. It is my way of saying I see you and I delight in blessing you. What's about to unfold is bigger than what you've imagined. This blessing carries momentum. It will grow, expand, and usher in even more miracles. The 54th sign will be the unmistakable realization that the impossible is becoming possible. Doors that once seemed permanently closed will swing wide open, and opportunities will present themselves in ways that seem almost too good to be true. But believe me, my child, they are true. Every opportunity, every connection, and every open door is an extension of my love for you. You will notice that with this blessing comes a new sense of clarity and purpose. It is as if a fog has lifted, and suddenly everything makes sense. That is because I have been preparing you not just for this blessing, but for the life you are about to step into. The 56th sign will bring with it an undeniable sense of direction. You will no longer feel lost or uncertain about your next steps. Instead, you will feel empowered, knowing exactly where to go and what to do. And here is something extraordinary, my child. You will not have to strive for this blessing. It will unfold naturally, like a flower blooming in perfect time. You will find that things begin to flow effortlessly, and you'll wonder why it ever felt difficult in the first place. This is the beauty of walking in alignment with my will. When you trust in me, the weight of the world lifts, and you discover that my burden is light. Now listen carefully, for the 58th sign will bring confirmation that the waiting was not in vain. You will see how every delay, every closed door, and every setback was part of a greater plan. My timing is always perfect, and soon you will understand why certain things didn't happen earlier. They were not rejections, they were redirections leading you to something far better than you could have imagined. Within the next 24 hours, you will feel a profound shift in your spirit. This is the 60th sign, an overwhelming sense of joy that bubbles up unexpectedly, filling you with the certainty that you are exactly where you need to be. This joy is not just an emotion, it is a spiritual gift, a reminder that you are deeply connected to me and that everything in your life is unfolding perfectly. Let this joy be your anchor, my child, for it will carry you through every season, even when challenges arise. The 68th sign will fill you with awe. It will be a moment of deep connection with me, a moment when you feel my presence in a way that leaves no room for doubt. This moment will remind you that you are deeply loved, not because of what you do, but simply because you are mine. You are my child, and nothing can change that. My love for you is eternal, unchanging, and infinite. As the final moments of these 24 hours approach, I want you to rest in the knowledge that the best is yet to come. What you are about to receive is just the beginning. There are greater things ahead, more miracles waiting to unfold, and a future filled with joy, purpose, and abundance. You are stepping into a season where favor will follow you wherever you go, and blessings will overflow in every area of your life. So go forward with joy, my child. Celebrate this moment, share your blessings with others, and live fully in the knowledge that you are deeply, unconditionally, and eternally loved. Your blessing has arrived, and the best is yet to come. Believe it, embrace it, and walk boldly into the future I have prepared for you. This is your time. This is your moment. Rejoice, for your season of miracles is here.